Hello and welcome to a transformative session with quantum breath. Well, I would like to tell you just a little bit about what quantum breath really is and also introduce myself shortly. My name is Liliana. I'm a certified quantum flow and quantum breath instructor, also a meditation instructor, and I've always been looking for ways to living in alignment and living in a state of balance and calm. And I found that quantum breath is, I think, one of the best options that you can find on your way of well being, emotional well being, physical well being, and mental well being, energetic well being in all levels. Quantum breath is very powerful, it's transformative, and it's easy because if you can breathe, you can do it. So I think many of us during our daily life we're faced with challenging moments, with stressful moments, and I think we all long to be in a in a state of balance and peace and calmness. And sometimes it doesn't feel easy to achieve that, but you will see that with quantum breath, everything is possible. Because when you're living in this stressful mode, you're living in what we call the alert mode, the survival mode. Because once you're in this stress, your body is like focused on looking at all the risks around you, and you're always in alert. So your body is like always ready to run, to protect, to defend. Your body is kind of contracting, and all the energy that you would need for everything else, for your immune system, for your digestion, for your state of peace and balance, there is no energy left for that because your body is concentrating, focusing on this survival mode. And we would like to get out of this survival mode, to get back into balance, because we all have that capacity. And I would like to tell you a little bit about quantum breath. As you can hear from the title, breath, it's all about breathing, although it adds many other methods. But just by breathing, you can change so much in your life. You can change your state immediately. Just by 3 minutes of breathing, you can change your state. You can get into a more peaceful, calm state. That's with many breathing techniques. What is the difference when we use quantum breath? Well, quantum breath is really transformative. It's not only about changing your state in this very moment or feeling relaxed like maybe an hour after you've done the quantum breath session. No, it's about transforming your life definitely, continuously, and transforming also your state. As I said, we want to go away from this survival mode or you're always stressed. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, they're attacking me, that I have to protect, defend. No, we want to be in a state of balance where we can face all the challenges that are there. And I mean, life is full of challenges, we can't change that, but we can state our state. That's what we can do with quantum breath. And what we do with quantum breath is that we really rewire the nervous system. Maybe you're wondering, what does it mean, the nervous system? The nervous system is where we store everything. And you might think, I don't know about your life, maybe you might think, oh, I don't really have like big traumas and things. We all do. They're like micro traumas. Just something, maybe a teacher said you're never going to learn this, or your parents, or whatever. Just something tiny, but our subconscious stores it here. And as it is in our subconscious, we're not aware of all these limiting beliefs, all the patterns. But if you start observing yourself and your reactions, how you react in certain situations, that's not conscious, you're not aware. Why are you reacting like this? That's all stored in our nervous system. And what we are going to do with quantum breath, we're going to rewire the nervous system. We are going to rewire all these beliefs, all these limiting patterns. It does take time. It's not like just one session and everything is solved. I mean, we are here to be continuously learning and advancing on our path, but it is very powerful. Imagine you can just by breathing to be able to eliminate these limiting patterns, limiting beliefs, these reactions that we have. And this is an inner work that we are doing, but this inner work translates to an outer transformation, because if you do this inner work, everything around you is also going to transform. Your mental health, your emotional balance, your physical health, but also your relationship all around you. Because if you are in this higher vibration state, in this balanced state, people will talk to you differently. Everything is going to slowly change. And in quantum breath, we are going through several procedures, several phases, and we start with the most important one, that is called grounding. Grounding means like feeling your roots, being present with your feet on the ground. We need to be present to be able to react, and we need to be present to be aware of things. We need to be present to have some stability in our life, some centeredness. If you're like all over the place all the time, you don't know, oh, I'm there, and you need this grounding part to calm down, look where you are, what is happening in your life, observing, be feeling grounded, calm, some stability. We need this foundation to be able to work and to be able really to know what is happening and to know what you want in your life. So this is a very, very important phase of quantum breath, and we couldn't do anything without it, because if you're all over the place, how are you going to work on yourself? It's impossible. So we always start with the grounding. And the next phase is also very essential. It's called transmutation. So transmutation, we are always transforming, all the time. Everything in life is about transformation. It's our natural state, really. So when you resist this transformation, there is some blockage, there's nothing moving. We need to flow. We need to flow with the transformation. And with quantum breath, we are going to go into a deeper transformation. So all these little micro traumas that I talked about, they are stored in our nervous system. We want to release them. How do we do it? We do it with transmutation. In all these like protective patterns, a survival mode, all these blockages that we have and that we are not aware of, because you might think, oh, I don't have it. You have. We all have them. So with transmutation, we are going to transform them. And it's really so releasing, the transformation phase, this rewiring our nervous system, releasing all stress, releasing all these blockages. After transmutation, you will notice the difference. And after this transmutation phase, we go into a third phase. It's called expansion. So typically we are very much in contraction. We're in this survival mode. We're about like, I have to protect myself from that. I have to defend myself of that. We're like contracted. But we need to expand. We need to expand to dissolve all limitations. We need to expand our energetic field. We need to expand and elevate our vibration to be in a state of openness and receptivity. Open to balance, open to new option, open to that our system really rewires and gets more beautiful beliefs and more powerful beliefs, more self-confidence, more energy. And for that, we need this openness, receptivity, and expansion. We want to get into a profound sense of peace and acceptance, where there's nothing to prove or defend. You're just there. I am. I am. That's all I am. And you don't need to like, oh my god, this and that. No. This peaceful state of balance, profound sense of peace and acceptance. Doesn't it sound wonderful? It is. It is. And after we've done all this work, in our last phase, the integration phase, we're just integrating everything we have worked, because we're like, just transmute and then just walk away doesn't work. You need to transmute, you need to really dissolve and to be open, and then you need to integrate everything into your body and every cell of your being. And for all these processes, we use a sentence, an intention, which starts with I am. It could be I am peace, I am calm, I am balance. And throughout these different sequences, we're going to remember our intention, and in the integration as well. Because we've worked a lot, we did the transmutation, the expansion, we started with the grounding, the foundation of everything. And now in this integration phase, we just have to think it's already done. I am. And we want to combine it with some gratitude. Sometimes, for some people, it's difficult to connect with the gratitude, but just think of anything, even if you're not totally believing this, that you're already am balance, I am peace. Connect with the sense of gratitude. Think of something you're grateful for, a present you just got, a beautiful friend that supports you, I don't know, maybe you live in a nice house or you bought a nice new dress. You have a very good sister that's on your side, something like that. Just feel some gratitude. And with this gratitude, it's much easier to integrate all the work that we have done and really feel this beautiful sense of peace and acceptance. And just know it's already done, because this is our natural state. The survival mode is not your natural state. Your natural state, and the state that is already there for you, is the state of peace, acceptance, and balance. So this is just the little introduction on what quantum breath is really about. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're ready to practice it, because theory doesn't really mean anything if you don't try the practice. And see you very soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you.